welcome back. Let's get right into it. Blizzard released their sub numbers, and as expected, they've lost 3 million subs. And to celebrate this expected, in my opinion, news, they decided to release another mount to the shop. So let's talk about this. First, the sub loss. Okay. This doesn't apply to me, what I'm about to say, and you're seeing why in this video. I mentioned in a previous video that I wasn't feeling the hunter, so I decided to level a monk. It's something that I had not done, and when I tried it on the PTR, it's fun to me. So I'm leveling this monk from scratch. There are a lot of people going through these zones. I'm seeing a lot of people leveling alts, okay? I still have to get it to max level. I have to do, the rep grinds, the farm stuff, the professions. Well, okay. We'll talk about that in a second. And the garrison stuff. So I have tons of stuff to do. Okay. But I respect the fact that while I was subscribed to the game and doing and recreating alts because I couldn't connect with a tune because Blizzard kept, in my opinion, messing up the tunes that I liked to the point they weren't fun anymore. It's like the minute I started playing something and I liked it, they messed it up. But anyway, there were people that loved their tune and they were enjoying it or hung in with the badness, and they've done all of this. So now they have nothing to do. So I'm not going to say, well, you could re-level, you could level another alt. Well, if you already have what you want and there's no need to do it, then why do it? That's a waste of time. You could be doing something else. Blizzard hasn't done a good job of releasing content enough so there's a reason to stay in the game for the amount of time people would like to play the game. That's the problem. People would like to really spend some time in this game. The problem is, for many, many people, there's not enough for them to do. So, they're releasing this mount. And it's not like sub numbers don't go up and down. And it is very predictable that they're going to release a mount. Why? Because the amount of money that they lost is about to be regained. Now, let's take a look at this mount. Thanks to MMO Champion, it's a pretty mount. It's a little on the girly side for me. Little too pinky purple for me. But for me, it's a flying mount. And there is no way in hell, no matter how much money it is, I am going to pay for a flying mount, and I can't freaking fly in the current expansion. There's just absolutely no way. I will not do it. There's a lot of people that will not buy this mount because they're mad at Blizzard because they want to play this game and they have nothing to do. That is how you voice your displeasure, is with your wallet with a company. That's how you do it. That's when you get their attention, when you stop paying. Okay? That's common knowledge. But what people shouldn't do, in my opinion, is tell people to not subscribe, but yet they're subscribed. Okay? No. When you unsub, then you can talk about it. I just think that's really hypocritical. Unsub all of your tunes before you tell someone to unsub the one account that they have. I have a problem with that. I'm not going to say that I think people should unsub or anything like that because, again, it's your voice and you should do what you feel is right. With WoW tokens, you can actually, and I expect the numbers to go up because I don't think WoW tokens was released in time for the figures to reflect in this earnings report. So it's going to go back up because the ability is there to put game time in even if you don't log in, and it's only costing you gold that was just sitting there doing nothing in the first place. You see what I mean? So it's going to go up, but that doesn't solve the problem. Now, instead of just whining like a little bitch about it, I'm trying to figure out why this is. Because from a company standpoint, it's really, I have a master's degree in business, okay? From a business owner standpoint, it just doesn't make sense to piss off millions of people. That just doesn't make sense. So I'm trying to come up with a logical explanation as to why we're experiencing this drought in content. Now, what I'm hoping it is, and I know that I'm being very optimistic here, but I still hope that this is the case. I hope that they're updating the game engine and they're just not saying anything. There's a lot of coding going on in the background. Very boring coding background. And until that code is done, it's a halt. It's like putting the brakes on a train. You see what I'm saying? So I'm hoping that that's the case. I'm trying to be optimistic about it. Oh, someone asked me, using Supervillian, this is Supervillian, or anything that has automation to it, Zygor, or any of them, when you have a quest like this where you've done one and not the other, how do you access the quest? Shift click. See, if you don't, it's just going to go past it like that. But if you shift click, then you get the options like you normally would. So that's how you do it. Shift click. There you go. Supervillian tutorial. Or any, like I said, this works with anything that has automation to it like that. So anyway, I'm trying to be optimistic about why this is, but I'm hoping that Blizzard will communicate why this is. Because as consumers, we're their customers and we deserve to know. Like I said, this isn't affecting me, but it is impacting a large number of people. So you tell me, are you looking forward to the changes in 6.2? I haven't done any more videos because the PTR is borked right now. When I log in, I can't even see my buildings or anything. I can't see anything. The buildings are gone. So I may try, I'll give it another week or so. But if it doesn't fix itself, I'll probably just do another import. I just love this zone. I really do. I love the Egyptian theme. I really do. It's a shame that some of these beautiful zones just have no purpose because they don't integrate them so that we have to come back. You see what I'm saying? I would love that. So anyway, tell me, what do you think? Are you looking forward to 6.2? Do you think so far that there's enough in there to give you something to do? Are you one of those that are feeling like you have nothing to do? Are you leveling a new alt? What are you doing in the game? Or have you left the game? Tell me. And that's it for this one. Thank you for watching. If you like the video, hit the thumbs up button. It lets me know if you like the video or not. Thank you for liking the video, sharing them, watching them, and interacting with me. It allows me to do what I love, and I would not be able to do it without you. Links are in the description box below, and I will see you guys in the next one.